I am training for a marathon personal best.
And so am I, and today we're going to see what time we could get using one quick and simple workout.
Welcome to Yasso 800s. Today we're telling you what this workout is, why and if it predicts your marathon time and how to do it. Let's go. We're currently warming up for this marathon session by doing 10 minutes of light jogging around the track.
You definitely want to make sure you're nice and warm for this workout because after the warm-up's finished, you are straight into a faster than marathon pace effort.
So what's the workout? It's pretty simple actually. It's just 10 lots of 800 meters at faster than your marathon pace. So whatever time you do each interval in minutes and seconds is the amount of time that you will predict to do the marathon in hours and minutes. That's it.
Yeah, it is that simple. So if you ran 800 meters in 4 minutes, that means your predicted marathon time is 4 hours. But you need to make sure that you're running each 800 the same. You need to be consistent. And if you don't do all 10 at the same pace, it doesn't count.
What about the recovery? Well, it's as simple as doing the same amount of recovery as it takes you to do the interval. So if it takes you 5 minutes to do your 800 meters, then you take a lovely 5 minutes off.
So that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Both of us are currently training for spring marathons and we've both got time goals in mind. So Mo, how fast are you going to be doing 800s?
I'm going to do it in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. What about you?
Oh, so I am going to be doing it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, hopefully. We will see, but let's give it a go. We're going to get stuck in and we're going to tell you if this workout actually works.
Let's find out.
Anyone who goes on a track a lot, yes, we're starting at the 200 meter mark, but there is a kids playtime happening near the start point. So that is why we're starting here. Don't go at us in the comments. We're aware. I think this is more fun.
This is more fun. It adds a bit of variety to a track session.
Right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, best of luck. What's your pace?
2:56. What's yours?
Well, mine's 3:30, but my pace is 4:20.
Oh, my pace is 3:40.
Okay, ready? 2, 1, go! Off we go! Went off too fast. Got too excited with Mo. Important thing to remember in this workout is it's 2 laps per time. So you can't get too excited in the first lap or the first 200 meters like I have.
This workout was made by Yasso, running legend and someone who has run a marathon on all 7 continents. He's been using this workout for 15 years to predict his own marathon times before sharing it with the world. He said that it was always pretty accurate for him. If he could do 10 reps at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, then he'd be able to run a 2 hour and 40 minutes marathon. But how accurate will it be for us?
Bang on! But that's only one down.
Far too quick, as expected.
I went both times coming round. I have that fear of like, am I going to make it round in time? So I think I did both of those bits a little bit too fast.
2:30 for that one. So I'm still cold, so I'm still warming up, and I'm not going to take 2 minutes and 30 rest. I'm going to take my full 2 minutes and 56 rest. Break.
So as the rules state, if you set off at 2:30, you've got to do the whole thing in 2:30. Mate, you're going to run a 2:30 marathon. That's so exciting.
26 seconds. I got this.
You got it.
Warm up. It's cold, you know?
Excuses.
That is my first rest done with a full 2:56 rest as stated, not 2:30, and I'm about to go for rep number 2 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Woo!
We're jumping in with the full version of Yasso 800s today, but if you want to incorporate this session into your marathon training and aren't used to interval sessions, the key is to start small and build up. If you know what marathon time you're aiming for, you could do this early in your training plan with 4, 6 or 8 reps and perhaps revisit the full 10 interval session later on. Get there. Ooh, 3:29.
Second lap done, 2:51. A bit closer to the time, but still a bit too quick.
I am a stickler for the rules. I think that's the difference. I'm not greedy. I don't want any more. 3:30, I'll take it. I don't need any extra seconds. That's hard enough.
I need to rein it in a little because it's only 2 laps. I have 8 more to go. I'm starting to think maybe I just do want a 2:50 marathon. Should I just stick to 2:50s? Let me know. Go down to the comments below if you think I could do a 2:50 marathon and beat Andy. Then let us know in the comments. We'll get some competitive spirit going here at the running channel.
What's quite interesting is how long the rests are. If you have done 800 workouts, you usually don't get this long to rest. A lot of the advice says that if you're targeting a marathon that is over kind of 5.5 to 6 hours, you might want to shorten those rests. Mainly for today, walking or jogging for 6 minutes in between, it's going to bring your heart rate right back down, and then you're bringing it right back up again. So something to consider if you are doing your 800s in that kind of time.
3, 2, and 1, let's go.
Let's go, Mo. Let's go. 5, 4, 3.
How was that?
Woohoo! We're halfway there. Mo's on 6, I'm on 5.
How confident is this challenge making you?
So confident. I was just thinking that as I was going around. Marathon training is so long. So to be able to do this when you're in that like no man's land of, can I finish? I've still got 10 weeks left on my plan. You can break it down as well. Like if you just want the confidence, it's great. How accurate it is, I'm kind of siding with Andy in that he hates this workout, but I feel very confident right now.
I underestimated this workout, and when you get to 6, 7, and 8, it's just not as fun. It really is painful.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Now I know what you're thinking, is this workout any good? Well, there's a lot of people out here who have had this workout successfully predict their time. However, there are a few flaws with this workout. Firstly, the pace you're going isn't your race pace. If you want it to run a 4-hour marathon, then for the Yasso intervals, you need to do a 2-minute lap of the track, which is a 5-minute per kilometre pace, or 8 minutes and 3 seconds per mile.
But to run a 4-hour marathon, your pace is 5 minutes 42 seconds per kilometre, or 9 minutes 10 seconds per mile. So this definitely isn't a race pace workout. In fact, in a marathon, you're likely going to be working aerobically, but in the 800s, your pace will most likely get you working at least partly anaerobically too. So as a training session, it's definitely working different energy systems, which is good for variety, but won't directly go towards what you might think of as marathon fitness.
And there are a lot of people who think it's just a coincidence, given the workout is so different to the requirements of the marathon. This workout would really suit someone who can run a great 5K, but who might not even be able to complete the marathon distance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3:28, good job, Mo. 2 left. My fingers can just about still move. It is so cold.
I think because it's such a much longer recovery than I'm used to, I'm trying to use this time to stay as warm as possible, jogging around the track, making sure that I'm staying mobile but not exerting too much energy. I'm trying to really focus on the breath and get ready for my next rep, which is in 1 more minute. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Another flaw of this workout is it really only works for flat road marathons. This isn't going to help with predicting your trail marathon time because running on a track is so different in terms of elevation and terrain. But will it give an accurate prediction for us and our road marathons?
Done!
Quite pleased with that. Now it's time to cool down. See you in a bit. Okay, so what were our marathon paces?
Well, I managed to hold on to around about 3:30 for every single one. So I've just run a 3-hour, 30-minute marathon. What about you?
Lovely. I did not fare as well from a marathon. I was holding like 250s for each one. I think after the first few, it was like, let me just accept I'm not going to get any, I'm not going to get close to 256. So I just done that.
So you were just too far. So yeah, you ran a 2-hour, 50-minute, is your prediction.
2-hour and 50 is the prediction.
And what do you think of the actual workout?
It was tough. It was tough, but the minutes in between when you're resting just gave you like a bit too much confidence to go and attempt like another really fast rep, which is why I probably went a bit quicker. So don't know if it's really an accurate gauge of my marathon, but we shall see.
I think as well, because like the pace that you're running, I know that currently I could probably hold my marathon pace for a half marathon distance, and in that workout you're only doing roughly about 10, yeah, like 8 to 12k depending on how far you jog in between and your rests.
Yeah.
So It's a confidence boost. How accurate it is, I don't know.
Well, let us know if you want to see us attempt this workout a little bit closer to marathon time to see if our times change, or what other workouts you'd like to see.
And if you want to see the workout that got Andy a 13-minute, 20-second 5K, go and check out this video right here.